Well, my name is Frank Gualtieri, and a little under 4 years ago I formed Central Jersey Disc Golf. In fact, we formed the club right here on the course. We were out in the woods working. And me, our Vice President Lou Garcia, and a gentleman by the name of Chip Adams started the club. Since then, in the last 4 years, we've run a number of events. We've built and maintained a couple of courses, including several high school courses. And most of our efforts right now are at maintaining our courses, continuing to run events, and continuing to grow the sport. The Carl Cubbedge Classic is a tournament that we're running this coming Saturday, April 10th. Our event is 72 players. That's 4 per tee pad, 18 holes, 72 total players. And it's named the Carl Cubbedge Classic, after our good friend Carl Cubbedge, who passed away sadly several years ago. The tournament is in his honor. Cubby, as he was referred to by all of us, was a great ambassador to the sport. He was a friend to all who played the sport and was instrumental in the growth of the sport in this region. Gualtieri State Park is, this course here is the first course in a New Jersey state park. It was a really big accomplishment to get the state to approve us having a course here. It's primarily a wooded course, as you can see. It's considered to be a real solid addition to the New Jersey disc golf scene. It took about 16 months to actually build what you see, and it's been a constant effort to revise, to try and build on what we've already put here. We've recently added a couple of new tee pads. There's always maintenance to do. There's always care that's needed for the course. And we have a loyal group of people with Central Jersey Disc Golf, and people that aren't affiliated with the club necessarily, but people that are interested in helping, that come through from time to time and give us assistance with the course. Right now we have a par 60 layout. We have one par 5, we have, I believe, we have 5 par 4s, and the rest are par 3s. The back end of the course, I should say the mid portion of the course, holes 8 through 10, you have a par 5 and 2 par 4s right in a row. That's probably the most challenging part of the course. We finished with a par 4. We added some distance to it. Originally the par 5 was a par 4. But as people got acclimated to the course, what was a tough course got a little easier. It's not to say that it's easy per se, but a lot of people like the additional challenge, so we decided to extend the 4 into a 5, and it's been received positively by our group. But it's a fair layout. A lot of the par 3s are challenging. You think of a par 3 as a quote-unquote easy hole. It's not necessarily true. I think most of the players here will tell you, depending on skill level, that some of the par 3s are actually pretty challenging. So we feel it's a good, solid layout. Right now, there is 1 basket and 1 pad for most holes. But as I mentioned, we're in the process of putting some more tee pads, looking at some different things on various holes to maybe expand the layout somewhat. We traditionally have our club has run 6 sanctioned events the past couple of years. 2 of them are here. One, of course, is the Carl Cubbedge Classic coming up in 2 weeks. The other is Autumn at Allaire, which is run in November. We try to avoid the summer months. Chiggers and ticks are a concern here, as they are with many wooded courses. So we try to avoid tournament play then. But we do have two of our 6 events are here. Our next event after the Carl Cubbedge Classic is May 8th at Ocean County Park, the Rockefeller Rumble, and that is a B tier. That's a larger tournament. We'll probably have 90 players instead of 72, where we have 5 per pad instead of 4. And then we'll run another tournament later in the year at Thompson Park in Jamesburg, and at Joe Palea Park, which is one of our courses up in Oakhurst. Beyond that, we run Turkey Day doubles. Dave Kaminsky, one of our members, runs a Thanksgiving Day unsanctioned event in the morning, which has grown considerably. It used to be 15, 20 people. Now you have triple that or more. And we run seasonal leagues. We have a fall league here. We have a summer league at Thompson. We have a spring league at Ocean County Park, and a diehard winter league in Joe Palea Park.